Alrighty, so we have the video here for JP Dokkan. Global's being a bit silly right now. I don't know what they were doing, but this did give us what we are looking for. This may or may not be my second time seeing this. The first video got all out of whack, so we're just gonna try this again, but it is what we are looking for. All right, what do you got? Omega, that looks really clean, but this is what we're looking for. Yep. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. He's got a dragon fist. Yeah. Okay. Yes, 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 and yes, 7 times over. This is exactly what we wanted, right? What looks to be a standalone Gogeta 4. Again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's 100% a guarantee. We've seen this with Beast Gohan before, but this is a very good sign. For what we are looking for, right? That looked kind of like an intro animation, and this is the image that we have here. So I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this, but we're just going to take a screenshot of this for later when we upload this reaction video. But we have what exactly we are looking for, right? GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or Gogeta, excuse me. I'm used to saying Goku, Vegeta, all that fun stuff. And so you guys know we've been talking about this for a minute now. It is exactly what we thought it was, right? With GT heroes, with sort of GT bosses. Now, again, we don't know anything about the kits yet, but we do have, categories that are going to be getting massive buffs. So with this being confirmed, I think this guy probably ends up getting his easy A, right? Lots of good stuff to be had there from that reaction. Not reaction, but that tweet. So let's it's kind of tough to look at this from here. Let me go ahead and pull up Global Dokkan and see if they tweeted anything else. No, so this is going to be the same video. Let's see if this one is in English, just because I think it would be cool to see. A little louder. I don't know if I like this Dan Dan. We're just going to mute that. I'm not going to play it like 4 times in the video. There will be music in the background, but I do want to mute it for this. Do we have audio? Yes. Nice. Okay. So that has to be from, yeah. Oh my God. I'm just reacting again. Like, this is crazy. Like, what is this? Look at this, bro. What? What? Dude. Gogeta with the dragon fist? What? Oh my God, man. That's so crazy. Like, this is going to be insane. So again, this does look to be standalone, right? This is what we were looking for, right? Yeah, this is what happened when you initially clicked on the global video. But thankfully, it looks like they fixed it. So GT Heroes, right? Right away, we've sort of talked about this at length in the last couple of videos, but this guy gets a huge buff. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right here gets a huge buff. Hopefully this guy gets his easy A. These two are getting a huge buff, obviously. It's like, I don't really know who else for GT Heroes could get an easy A. The tech pan, I suppose, is possible, but they probably save that for something else that's a little bit more related to girls or something like that, or peppy gals. I don't even, is Pan even on peppy gals? Because like the peppy gals restriction is really stupid. Yeah, she's not. Like the peppy gals like criteria is really dumb. It really should just be a girls category, because they're not calling Pan a quote unquote peppy gal. She's just a girl, right? And it's a bit silly. But this is exactly what we wanted. I don't think there's anybody who's upset about this. Again, let's pump the brakes, because I've been here before. I've done this song and dance. Beast Gohan lives in infamy. Or Ultimate Gohan lives in infamy because of this stuff. Because of like an advertisement for the game, right? Where we had Beast Gohan all over like the cover art, and it just turned out to not be him. So again, I think it's extremely likely that this is just G4. But we've been here in this situation before where they do this poster, right? You have this shot, and then all of a sudden, it's just not the character you wanted. So just please keep that in mind as we look at this. But GT Heroes, right? This is going to be one of the best teams. Maybe not one of the best teams, but Fused Fighters, like that's locked in. And then GT Bosses is kind of not really a team. But if we look at what Omega needs to be leading, like for sure, it's going to be something else, right? Like we need Battle of Fate. We need Transformation Boost. We need something else like that. Now, when it comes to what Gogeta himself should be leading, I think that Gogeta, I kind of want Power Beyond Super Saiyan, just 220%. I don't want Fused Fighters. I don't want GT Heroes. I think Power Beyond Super Saiyan would be a really good 220 for him, because this team is just absolutely silly. And if we pull that up right here with Power Beyond Super Saiyan, we just have a lot of different options. The 2 new GDC characters. You don't get access to the 10-year anniversary LRs, which could be a little bit problematic. But you have these guys down here, the 7 years, the GDC, Goku, or the Gogeta himself. And overall, that's just sort of what I'm feeling right now with this character. But yeah, right. We talked about Omega in the last video. Just not really what he needs to have, in my opinion, when it comes to mechanics, is like an attack and defensive debuff that can't be nullified, right? I'm kind of taking this from a Discord server I'm in, but what this would mean is that if a character's immune to attack lowering and defensive lowering, you would just be able to get around that, and it wouldn't really matter. Like he would just innately do it at the start of turn anyway. This would help debuff some of these crazy hard-hitting bosses and sort of be like a really valuable unit. Because like when we look at this picture right here, unfortunately for our boy Omega, he has to be like top 3. Otherwise, people are not going to want to summon, right? It's just the way the Dokkan goes. The character has to be good, or all the attention is just going to be on this guy always, 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 always. So that is sort of where I'm at with this right now. We have to be careful, and he needs to be like really, really, really good with this Omega. Hopefully, Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Gogeta, again, I don't really have any concerns in terms of like how good he's going to be. He's just these are characters that they tend to not mess up, and knock on wood here, but I'm feeling pretty good. So confirmed for GDC. We already knew Omega was coming, but it's looking like it's a standalone Gogeta 4 for the GDC Part 2. This is going to be a quicker video because I just want to kind of get the raw reaction in here and stuff like that. So let me know down below what you guys are thinking and all that fun stuff in the comment section below. How many stones do you have saved up for these 2 behemoth characters? Let me know all that fun stuff in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you were new, and I'll see you all in the next one.